Bandish is in honor of Shri Mataji. It's in Rupak Tal, and this is Her Grace and her and for Shri Mataji. I've made it specially for her.
Good morning everyone. Let us start our morning meditation. ผ่อนคลายนะคะตั้งกระดูกสันหลังให้ตรงค่ะเปิดมือสองข้างไว้บนตักมองไปที่จุดแดงบนหน้าผากของท่านสีมาตาจี Let us relax. Open both hands on the lap. Keep our backbone straight. Look at red dot at Shrimataji forehead. ยกพลังและทำบันดันค่ะ
hand has to be put in front like that, and the right hand is to be turned in a clockwise manner. Let's do it. Like that. You start moving it up. Take it up like this. Take it up. Push back your head and loosen your shoulders and give it a twist. Now you try it again. One. You'll see the result just now, the proof of it. Now again do it. Take it up, push back, give another time. Now the third one has to be 3 times your right hand. Again do it. It's very simple. Everybody can do it. 1, 2, and 3. Like this. And give a kind of a protection to your aura. Now 1, this one protection to the 7 centers, so 7. Then 2. Then again the 3, then the 4, then the 5, all the centers, then to the 6, and then to the 7.
ค่อยหลับตาลงค่ะมือซ้ายเปิดงานไว้บนตักมือขวาวางบนพระแม่ธรณีค่ะ Left hand open on the lap, right hand on Mother Earth. Close our eyes. สีมหากาลีและสีไพรวาได้โปรดตื่นขึ้นในฝั่งซ้ายของข้าพเจ้ามอบความสมดุลและมอบความรักและความปิติสุขให้แก่ฝั่งซ้ายของข้าพเจ้า Shri Mahakali and Shri Bhairava, please awaken within my left channel. Balance my emotion, bless me with love and joy. มือขวาวางไว้ที่ท้องน้อยด้านซ้ายค่ะ right hand on our left สวาธิสถานคุณแม่ได้โปรดมอบความต้องการที่บริสุทธิ์และความรู้ที่บริสุทธิ์ให้แก่ข้าพเจ้า Mother please give me the pure desire and pure knowledge ด้วยมือขวาขึ้นมาที่ชายโครงด้านซ้ายนะคะ Move our left hand to the upper part of our abdomen on the left side คุณแม่ข้าพเจ้าคือครูของตนเอง Mother I am my own guru คุณแม่ข้าพเจ้าคือครูของตนเองเอามือ ขวาวางไว้ที่หัวใจนะคะ right hand on our left heart คุณแม่ด้วยความกรุณาของท่านข้าพเจ้าคือความรักที่บริสุทธิ์ Mother by your grace I am the pure love I am the pure spirit ข้าพเจ้าคือจิตวิญญาณที่บริสุทธิ์มือขวาเปิดงานไว้บนตักค่ะมือซ้ายชี้ขึ้นบนท้องฟ้า right hand open on the lap left hand to the sky ขอพระแม่มหาสารสวตีและศรีหนุมานได้โปรดประทานพรให้ฝั่งขวาของข้าพเจ้าและได้โปรดมอบสติที่บริสุทธิ์การกระทำที่บริสุทธิ์ให้แก่ข้าพเจ้า Shri Mahasaraswati and Sri Hanuman, please bless my dry channel and bless me with pure attention and pure action. มือซ้ายวางไว้ที่หัวใจด้านขวานะคะ Left hand on our right heart คุณแม่ท่านคือผู้ที่ดูแลหน้าที่ความรับผิดชอบทั้งหมดของข้าพเจ้า Mother please take care all of my duty all of my responsibility ซ้ายวางกลับลงบนตักค่ะ Left hand back on the lap ตั้งสติไปที่จักระที่1ค่ะ มูลธาระ Put attention on central Muladhara first chakra ขอสีคเนชาได้โปรดตื่นขึ้นในทุกๆเซลล์ในร่างกายของข้าพเจ้าได้ทำให้ข้าพเจ้าเป็นผู้ที่มีความบริสุทธิ์และไร้เดียงสาเช่นเดียวกับเด็กๆ สีคเนชา please awaken within every cell in my body and makes me pure and innocentเราจะสวดมนตรานะคะคำว่าโอมกัมกณปตเยนะมหา4 ครั้งโอมกัมกณปตเยนะมหาโอมกัมกณปตเยนะมหาโอมกัมกณปตเยนะมหาโอมกัมกณปตเยนะมหาอยู่ที่มูลธาราสักครู่หนึ่งค่ะ We keep attention on Muladhara for a while เอาฝ่ามือขวาวางแนบไปกับหน้าผากค่ะ We place our right palm on our forehead bend our head down ก้มศีรษะลงค่ะคุณแม่ลูกให้อภัยทุกคนรวมทั้งตนเองขอท่านได้โปรดให้อภัยข้าพเจ้าเช่นเดียวกับที่ข้าพเจ้าให้อภัยผู้อื่น Mother I forgive everyone including myself Mother please forgive me as I forgive othersเอากลางฝ่ามือค่ะกดไปบนจุดสูงสุดของศีรษะนะคะกดและนวดหนังศีรษะให้ขยับเป็นวงกลมในทิศทางตามเข็มนาฬิกา We press our central of our right palm at the top of our head, fontanel area. Massage in a clockwise manner. คุณแม่ได้โปรดเปิดศาสราระและทำลายอุปสรรคต่างๆที่ขัดขวางศาสราระของข้าพเจ้าและทำให้ข้าพเจ้ารวมเป็นหนึ่งเดียวกับท่าน Mother, please open my sasrara, remove all obstacle, and make me become one with you. มือขวาวางหงายกลับลงบนตักค่ะ right hand back on the lap สังเกตบนสหราระค่ะจุดสูงสุดของศีรษะ we observe at the top of our headอยู่ในสมาธิสักครู่หนึ่ง sit in silenceฟังคำสอนจากท่านสิมาตาจีค่ะ Listen to Shimataji teaching
Today we have come here to do the AdiShakti puja. I have already told you about the AdiShakti, how she had to work out so many things in this world. First to create, and then to create human beings through evolutionary process. After that, to comfort them. Then to counsel them. So many people came on this earth just to do the counseling. They told what was wrong, what was right, what should we do, what we should not do, what is self-respect, and what is the duty of a human being as the superior most creature. So many of them came on this. One after another in every country they came, and their counseling formed religions of course you see the mess of the religions. And that's how their life was wasted. That they formed religions after religions, by which only human beings were divided. Divided to such an extent they hate each other. If somebody is born in an X-religion, he hates the person who follows the Y religion. Why those who came as counselors talked about complete unity, complete oneness of human race. Despite that, human brain in its freedom did all kinds of wrong things and created a country, or we can say the whole world, full of lots of problems arising out of religion. How can it be that religion makes you hate somebody? Religion is there to understand love, to imbibe love and compassion. So the third thing one had to do is the AdiShakti's job. That is the one Kundalini within us. And by her awakening, we got pure knowledge, absolute knowledge. Pure knowledge that it cannot be challenged. Absolute it is. Whatever you know after realization is absolute. If you know that, then what you have to understand, that everything has to be united. You cannot have fights and you cannot hate anyone. If that thing starts happening, all the problems of the world will be finished. So the first thing, redemption, that is the quality of the AdiShakti, was to redeem people of their all wrong ideas about others. Firstly, as we know, there are 6 enemies we have all. And unless and until we can conquer those 6 enemies, we cannot be a religious person. That's what is said. But actually all religions are based only on prospering those 6 enemies that we have within us. When you see this clearly, you start seeking earnestly the truth. And the revelation of truth, absolute truth, can only come through your evolution, through your reformation, that you become person who knows the truth. For that, AdiShakti's ascent is important within you, which is your Kundalini. And when this thing takes place, automatically you drop all those 6 enemies that you have. You become a beautiful human being. Like lotus, when it is in the very germinating state, it looks like all other small animals or small, you can say, very, very small dirty things that are in the pot. And then when it starts coming out of that horrible water, it becomes such a beautiful flower, rises up and opens out. In the same way as Sahaja, though lives along with all these horrible things that are going on, but flowers like a lotus. It doesn't have all these insects, all this dirt and filth of that water in which it lives. It sucks only the pure water, and the others remain there as it is. So what is left within you is nothing but purity, beauty and fragrance, just like a lotus. Then there is no more the problem of getting attacked by all these small creatures in the water, or all the dirty things that are in the water. And this state that you have achieved now, I am very happy to see so many people in America have achieved it, which is a very great blessing, because America is the leading country in so many ways. One can say that it has made lots of money. That is not the criteria for becoming a very good surgeon. What you get is the satisfaction. Satisfaction that you enjoy whatever you have and whatever others have. And the second thing that happens to you, you become absolutely collective. This has to happen. But I find still people have not understood the meaning of collectivity. For example, family is very, very weak here. Family that is being created by natural relationships is not so much respected as it should have. It's all because based on money, so people start quarreling, fighting, even killing each other. Now the basis of family is love and compassion. Those who do not have this cannot have good families. I have seen even among surgeries sometimes, some people who are working for money, who are educated, sometimes look down upon people who are not so well off. Or maybe the housewives who are working in the house, looking after the children, building up the families, are not treated with respect as some secretary in some organization. I don't know why this kind of a manliness comes into women. Why should they think they are something higher than the women who are working hard in the household, cooking, looking after children, wearing all the brunt of the society? This is something I feel is a part which is lacking very much in America and also Western countries. When money becomes important, when money is important, then the Lakshmi principle is not respected. Very surprising. Money is the part, or we should say blessing of the Lakshmi. But the Graha Lakshmi, the one who is a householder, is not respected. And with this, I tell you, it's a very, very wrong things can happen. You can work, you can be educated, but you should be able to look after your family and look after their comfort and look after their unity. Instead of that, educated women, I call them manly women. Educated women think that there's something higher, that's sadistic. In no way a man is higher than a woman. So this kind of a disparity that exists, and one starts thinking that we are earning, we are educated, are really manly women, I must say. But the women who work very hard in the household with love, look after the children, look after the family, are in no way less than these people who are working in the office. So such women must be respected by their husbands, by the males of the family. Not only that, but all the Sahajogis must respect such women who are doing such a difficult task. I have been a housewife and I know what it is. To run the house, to look after the children, to look after the complete organization, and looking after the expenditure of the money if that is limited. This ego has to go. The other day one lady, she came as an interview and asked me that how is it in this world of men you are so much respected. World of men, I was really laughing. It makes them think that it's the world of men, I can't understand. Can they exist without women? But I was amazed at her question because she said that even in the jail, criminals have so much respect for it. How is it possible? How can they have so much respect for a woman? I said, I can't understand. One thing, that criminals have got mothers or not? All males, don't they have a mother? They all have a mother. And they respect the mother. That's the point one should know, that woman is a much more important thing than the man is as far as the children are concerned. But I've seen even some ladies who think they are very capable try to control it and create problems. A mother's job is not to control. Her job is to love, to give compassion. And this is the quality of women is lost in these Western so-called advanced countries. It's a very dangerous thing, I personally think, that if such a thing happens, families will be destroyed. Nobody will have respect for the lady who looks after the family. And she is more than a prime minister, I would say, in a family, and she is to be respected and to be understood. Today, I think it's important to say that all of you should understand the value of women who are housewives. It's a tremendous job to be a housewife. I have gone through it and I know what it is. The respect to the housewife is not given. She would also look after the children. Children are tomorrow's citizens. Who will groom them? Who will bring them up? All these manly women don't also have children sometimes. So they don't know what is the problem of children. At least those who are solving the problem of children, you must understand their responsibility. This is a very, very crucial point, I think, on which all the Western societies are collapsing, because in their culture there is no place for the mother. So the women should not feel in any way less. If they are mothers and looking after the household, they should not feel inferior to anybody who thinks that they are something great. basically the families have to be improved. This collectivity must work first in the family. The children are to be groomed properly. They are to be brought up in a proper way. As it is in this day, you know what is happening to the children. When I read about it, I am really shocked that children are just treated as if they are some unwanted stuff. They are not given any attention. Ultimately, the children become drug addicts, they become vagabonds, anything, they can become anything because there's so much neglect and so much of hatred for children. So one has to first remember that for collectivity, you must look after your children. Not only that, with love and compassion. Not as somebody who is trying to become a despot out of it, but a person who is a source of joy and compassion. In one of my lectures, I talked to you about the emotional intelligence. That is what we should try to imbibe. Emotional intelligence. That means the intelligence that is based on emotions. Unless and until we become emotionally intelligent, our society cannot do. With an emotional intelligence, you care and you enjoy caring. You do everything for others with a great emotional understanding. Not for one child, not for one son, but for everyone you have to be emotionally intelligent. Some children are born like this, but some are to be made like that. That they should be emotionally intelligent. Because if the mother and father are money oriented, very selfish, they won't allow their child to give anything to others. So such a child will grow into a very funny type of a person and will never do anything for anybody, not even for his own country. Why should he do it? Everything for selfishness. Then such people indulge into corruption, indulge into all kinds of things which are only selfish in attitude. Now we are talking of collectivity. In collectivity, we do for others. We enjoy doing for others. We love giving things to others, not for yourself, because your children will also become the same kind and they'll only bother about themselves. This emotional intelligence has to be brought in our life, in our pattern that we have. Are we emotionally intelligent or we are just intelligent or emotional? Both things are wrong. If you are just intelligent, you can become a very dry person. You may just have few friends, maybe you may not have, and you will always try to preserve yourself away from the collectivity. And if you are emotional, you will be attached only to one person, attached to one child, maybe attached to one person, to someone, even in the society, for no rhyme and reason. Why? Why are you attached to one person? Why are you bothered about one person only? All such people fall into such terrible prey. In the politics, you have seen how people try to help their own sons and our daughters and this and that, and we Indians have suffered a lot with this kind of a emotional attachment.
ฟังต่อกันวันพรุ่งนี้นะคะ ตอนนี้เรานั่งสมาธิซึมซับคำสอนจากคุณแม่ค่ะ Let us meditate and absorb her teaching.
This bandish is in honor of Shri Mataji. It's in Rupak Tal, and this is her grace and her and for Shri Mataji. I made it specially for her.
So thank you to Shrimataji raise Kundalini and take Bandhan to protect ourselves ขอบคุณคุณแม่นะคะแล้วก็ยกพลังทำบันดันนะคะหน้าที่ของอดิชติค่ะไม่เพียงแค่สร้างสารโลกใบนี้นะคะแล้วก็ท่านเป็นกุณดาลินีของเรานะท่านสร้างแล้วท่านยังผ่อนคลายเราปลอบโยนเราทันทีที่กุณดาลินีในตัวเราตื่นขึ้นเราจะรู้สึกได้ถึงความสงบผ่อนคลายบำบัดรักษาดูแลปกป้องนะคะความปลอดภัยแล้วก็ท่านยังนำทางเราด้วยนะคะแล้วท่านยังให้ความรู้ที่บริสุทธิ์แก่เราความรู้ที่เป็นความรู้ที่แท้จริงค่ะไม่ใช่ความรู้ที่หลอกลวงนะคะความรู้ที่ทำให้เราออกห่างจากจิตวิญญาณนะคะแต่เป็นความรู้ที่บริสุทธิ์ที่ดึงเราให้ขึ้นสูงแล้วก็ยังชำระล้างเราอีกนะคะให้บริสุทธิ์แล้วก็เบ่งบานเหมือนกับดอกบัวค่ะที่สลัดโคลนตมออกไปจนบริสุทธิ์อย่างสิ้นเชิงค่ะและความสำคัญของอดิชคติก็คือท่านอยากให้เรากลับขึ้นไปรวมเป็นหนึ่งเดียวกับสรรพสิ่งรวมเป็นหนึ่งเดียวกับส่วนรวมนะคะแล้วก็ไม่เพียงแต่หน้าที่ทางจิตวิญญาณนะคะหน้าที่ทุกๆอย่างทางโลกค่ะก็เป็นสิ่งที่ส่งเสริมการเติบโตทางจิตวิญญาณค่ะเป็นธรรมะนะคะท่านไม่ได้ให้เราละเลยหรือว่าหลีกหนีออกจากบ้านออกจากครอบครัวไปบวชหรือว่าอยู่วิเวกปลีกวิเวกลำพังโดยไม่สนใจใครนะคะแต่หน้าที่ทุกๆอย่างค่ะที่พระเจ้ามอบให้เรานั้นก็คือธรรมะค่ะที่เราต้องทำให้สมบูรณ์แบบนะคะแต่ท่านเน้นโดยเฉพาะผู้หญิงค่ะเพราะว่าศักดิหรือพลังอำนาจของโลกใบนี้ก็คือเพศหญิงนะคะเพศหญิงคือแม่นะคะคือผู้ที่ดูแลครอบครัวคือภรรยาคือพื้นฐานของครอบครัวแล้วก็เป็นพื้นฐานของโลกนะสร้างเด็กสร้างอนาคตสร้างโลกใบนี้ดังนั้นในฐานะที่เป็นผู้หญิงนะคะที่สหจะโยคินีผู้มีการตื่นรู้ค่ะต้องตระหนักในหน้าที่นี้ที่สำคัญอย่างยิ่งที่จะต้องเลี้ยงดูอนาคตนะคะสร้างอนาคตของโลกก็คือเด็กๆโยคีลูกของโยคีทั้งหลายเนี่ยค่ะให้เติบโตมาเป็นอนาคตที่ดีของโลกนะคะและทุกๆบ้านค่ะก็ควรที่จะเคารพแม่บ้านนะคะสีลักษมีของบ้านนะคะคนอินเดียก็จะเคารพผู้หญิงมากๆนะคะที่แห่งใดที่ไม่เคารพผู้หญิงที่แห่งนั้นก็จะขาดความเป็นสิริมงคลเพราะว่าผู้หญิงนั้นคือลักษมีนะคะคือเทวีของบ้านคือส่วนที่สำคัญที่สุดนะคะเขาไม่ได้ยึดถือว่าใครหาเงินได้หรือใครมีหน้าที่ตำแหน่งการงานสูงๆนอกบ้านสิ่งนั้นไม่ได้สำคัญนะแต่หน้าที่ของความเป็นสิริมงคลของลักษมีคือการดูแลทุกๆอย่างทุกๆคนด้วยความรักและในความเป็นหนึ่งเดียวนั้นไม่เพียงแต่ซัพพอร์ตแต่ในครอบครัวของฉันนะคะแต่ว่าหมายถึงการที่สติของเราค่ะขยายกว้างใหญ่ออกไปนะคะในระดับโลกการดูแลความรักที่มอบให้กับผู้คนทั่วไปโดยไม่จำกัดไม่เพียงแต่เฉพาะคนในครอบครัวเพราะว่าทุกคนทุกสรรพสิ่งคือครอบครัวของเรานะคะเดี๋ยวพรุ่งนี้มาฟังกันต่อนะคะเรื่อง emotional intelligence นะคะความฉลาดทางอารมณ์แบบลึกซึ้งแบบสูงส่งแบบจิตวิญญาณตื่นรู้นะคะน่าสนใจมากนะคะพรุ่งนี้เจอกันตี 5:50นะคะวันนี้ขอบคุณทุกท่านค่ะเจชิมาเจชี